Accent Boy here, back with another video. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. It's free 99. You heard me? But anyways, got a crazy video out of Florida. I ain't gonna lie, man, there's a lot of crazy shit happening in this world, and it's already 2025. As you could see, the year started off bad. The people in New Orleans lost their life due to this dumbass dude who's want to be a part of the ISIS crew. But anyways, here we have a crazy story coming out of Florida, where you have this cute chick. I ain't gonna lie, she's very cute, but however, she made the wrong decision by almost taking someone's life, you know what I mean? And this broad basically got angry because the person that she was bringing the delivery, who she was bringing her pizza to, basically didn't tip her the way she wanted to be tipped. So what she did, she went back and stabbed that lady around 14 times in front of her 5-year-old child. So I'm gonna let the news play it out, then we're gonna come back and review it.
I realized the severity of the situation. You know, I'm like, oh my God, these people came in here to hurt us.
Right now at 6, a pregnant woman stabbed at a motel in Kissimmee, and deputies say a pizza delivery driver did it. Tonight, Fox 35 is speaking exclusively with a woman stabbed 14 times in front of her own little girl. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Manny Martinez.
Good evening. I'm Hannah McKenzie. Deputies say a bad tip is what led to that stabbing. And as Fox 35's Marie Edinger reports, the victim says she's scared she'll be attacked again as deputies continue searching for a second suspect involved.
The woman who was attacked said that her food arrived late, it was cold, and the delivery driver was rude, so she only gave a $2 tip. She did not think that would land her in a hospital bed.
It's pretty traumatic.
Melinda Irizarry, her boyfriend, and her 5-year-old daughter were at this motel in Kissimmee Sunday, just hanging out, having a staycation for her boyfriend's birthday. A little before midnight, she says she heard someone pounding on the door. That's when deputies say a man and woman forced their way in.
Once I realized the severity of the situation, you know, I'm like, oh my God, these people came in here to hurt us.
According to an arrest report, the man pointed a gun at her daughter, then forced her boyfriend into the bathroom at gunpoint. The woman took out a knife.
It wasn't like she was just upset. It was like she was in a frenzy mode.
At the hospital, Irizarry discovered it wasn't just her life at risk. Doctors told her she's about a month pregnant.
And I started crying, and I kept telling my boyfriend, I think I'm gonna die.
Irizarry needed over 200 staples for slices across her arms, her wrist, her shoulders, her back, her stomach, her breast, 14 stab wounds in total. She needed surgeries for a punctured lung and severed tendons in her knee.
My daughter seeing that whole thing, you know, it kind of is pretty heartbreaking to me.
It wasn't until later Irizarry and detectives realized that woman was allegedly the pizza driver who'd gotten upset about a small tip earlier in the night, Brianna Alvello. Detectives say they found surveillance video linking her to the crime and arrested her on a warrant the next day. But the thing is, Irizarry doesn't think this was about money in the end.
You got the money. My boyfriend told you where there was more money, and you didn't go get it.
And now, no amount of money could get Alvello out of the situation she's in.
You're not going to be able to bond out.
She's facing charges for aggravated assault, kidnapping, home invasion, and she's charged under the same statute that covers premeditated murder.
State believes that this is a punishable by life offense.
But in the meantime, the man deputies say was with Alvello is still out there. That terrorizes Irizarry.
Because I am scared, and he knows exactly how he looks. He stared at that man for how long with a gun pointed to his head. I want them to get him as soon as possible because they're monsters. They should not be out in the street.
Irizarry's doctors have not given her an update as to when she'll be able to leave the hospital, and she's got a long road ahead. She says she has to learn to walk again after her knee surgery, so she'll be dealing with this for quite some time. In Osceola County, Marie Edinger, Fox 35 News.
All right, people. So do you guys heard the horrific story by this lady who basically survived this gruesome attack by this dusty ass broad and her dusty ass thug boyfriend? And it's just sad how people are entitled to other people money. People giving you tip is the kindness out of their heart. If you have a problem with whatever you're working, you should go and see your employer. You know what I mean? Don't depend on tip just to make up your salary. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. Like whenever you go to a restaurant or even a bar, you could see these workers, their attitude just because you don't tip. People is not entitled to tip you. People tip you if they want or if the service is good. But however, it's just sad how this dusty ass broad and her boyfriend planned this situation out and have the nerves to come back just because she received a $2 tip and proceed to stab this lady up like crazy. And not only that, the lady also didn't know that she was pregnant until she went to the hospital to receive those stitches, which is $200. That's crazy. And it's so crazy that these two individuals didn't have no heart. They basically was stabbing up this poor lady in front of her 5-year-old kid. So you imagine all that traumatic how should I say, that traumatic experience that kid is gonna grow up and think about all the time seeing her mom getting stabbed by these two crook just because they didn't like the tip that they got. And I personally think that they should give this girl the death penalty because she didn't have no type of remorse for this woman, family, and also this lady's life. How could you get upset over a $2 tip? And first of all, the lady said when she got the pizza, it was cold because they was out late. Who knows what these individuals was out doing? You know what I mean? They probably out smoking or probably just didn't care. And you expect people to tip you? And what's so worse, this dumbass girl went back to work. Went back to work after she did what she did. So that's how they was able to track her. Dumbass. And now they can't find her boyfriend. We know she probably gonna snitch on him so she could get lesser years. But what's so dumb is the girl also have a kid. You're not thinking about your kid too? Now you're gonna go away for a long time. While this dusty ass dude is probably out there running. They probably won't catch him, but I hope they catch him while you're sitting in prison for the rest of your life. Probably not regretting what you've done, or even if you regret it, you deserve to be in prison. Like you're gonna throw your life away just for over some stupidness, over $2. And I know many people might say, "Oh, $2 is not a lot." $2 is a lot for many people. And if you have a problem with that tip, why don't you take your dusty ass self up and go find a new job? The job that pays you more. Huh? You have people who are making less and still they don't go out and rob and kill. But nah, because your dusty ass, young ass people want, how should I say, fast money. Y'all don't believe in working hard. So you rather rob, steal, or take someone's life. And I'm glad that this lady survived, and I'm glad that, and I hope her child is okay, the 5-year-old, and also I wish her nothing but a successful pregnancy. But it's just crazy the stuff that people will do just for money. And also, I didn't say this in the video, but her dude was there. The lady who got stabbed, her dude was there. But the girl who came in had her boyfriend took that dude in the restroom, as you could heard. So he didn't see anything that was going on. So could you just imagine, man, what was going through his mind at the time? Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. It's just sad, man. And as I said, man, if you don't like the job that you're in, please go somewhere else that's going to pay you more. Or you try to go back to school or something. Try to find another job that pays more. But don't be entitled to people money, because people don't have to tip you. People don't have to tip you. That's your employer's job to do, to pay you whatever you deserve. You don't look at it like this. People go into restaurant, they're paying for their food. Why do you think they're gonna put extra money on their bill? Huh? Think about it. And man, it's just crazy, man. And I'm just glad that this lady survived, and she survived where she could talk to the news, and also see what type of person is out there when it comes to a lot of these human. And I hope, as I said, they give this girl the death penalty, because she does not deserve to see another day out. You know what I mean? Because you have no remorse for this lady. I hope they have no remorse for you. And it's just sad how people are willing to throw their life away over stupid stuff. So people, let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.